again, wasting no time this evening. My E, you'll notice, is the exact same E that was on the demand curve paper. It is expectations. And look at that. The definition that I wrote, there's only one word that's different than one is on your demand curve paper. It is that the sellers will change, have a change in behavior as a result of a belief that the price will change in the future, that it will rise or fall in the future. So you have to be very careful on these questions. They will be very specific with you. They will say, you need to think. They will say buyers believe or sellers believe in most cases. So you got to read the question very carefully because sellers and buyers do not behave in the same way. So here we go. We'll go with our scenario. We're going to say that rumors abound that artichokes are going to cost nickels next week. Next week. Is that how you spell nickels? I don't know. But the good news is this isn't a spelling class. This is an economics class. So, nickels. So they're going to be really cheap next week. Now, don't think like a buyer. You are thinking about somebody that produces stuff now. If you're producing artichokes, when will you want to put them up for sale and provide them to people? Will you want to do it this week or next week? Remember, next week they're going to be super cheap. I'll go this week. So this week the supply of artichokes is going to go to the right. It's going to increase because I know next week the price is going to be through the floor. It's not going to be a good price. I want to sell them for the high price right now. Consequently, next week I'm not going to be thrilled selling artichokes. Sometimes you see suppliers of gasoline do this. In the summertime, people tend to use more gas. It's more lucrative to sell your gas in the summertime. We see an increase in the price in the summertime. In the flip, in the wintertime, it becomes more a better price to, or let's try that again. In the wintertime, the price of heating oil tends to be higher. So people think about, oh, that's a great thing to buy in the wintertime. So suppliers say, I'm going to sell my heating oil in the winter when I can get a bunch of money for it. So that is the idea behind expectations. My mother-in-law is still coming. So, I have to keep going. If you have any questions, let me know. Bye.